looking at how to configure Cloud OnRamp for SaaS using a couple of ISR or C-Edge devices. Here I am using C1111X for both data center and branch. And I have connected a laptop to branch on VPN 1 using GE001. The IP address of that one is 10.40.1.2. And also, if you look at the branch, I have a direct internet access or local breakout. I'm using that as one of the paths to probe to the SaaS application we are going to probe towards. And the second probe will be sent through the data center, and it will be going through a service side interface, which is GE001 in VPN1 in the data center. So as you can see, the two dotted lines show both of the paths that we are probing for the SaaS application. So the SaaS application we will be probing today is towards Office 365. We will be generating an Office 365 traffic from 10.40.1.2 and see how the path is being taken towards that application. We are going to use today CH1, which is in the branch, CH2, which is the data center device. I will show you in the next steps. I have two separate device templates attached to these two devices. If I type Cloud OnRamp, so these are the two device templates that I have attached to both branch and hub devices. What we require in order to enable Cloud OnRamp for SaaS in CH devices, something called probe feature template. So if you go into the feature template real quickly, I'll show you the probe templates that I have created. These are the two feature templates. I have one each for branch and data center. Let's take a look at the data center probe device, how it's being defined. It's pretty straightforward. Just go straight into the SaaS section and enable the latency probe and give how frequently you want to probe using that path. Since this is a data center probe, I'm using this as a SaaS gateway. And also here you can define what's the service VPN you are planning to send the probes through. In this case, Gigabit Ethernet 001, which is on VPN 1 on the data center side. This is the service side VPN that I'll be using to probe Office 365. For the time being, we'll disable the path probe, and then we are going to add Office 365 as the application here and assign DHCP value 0, which is mandatory. Real quickly, we'll take a look at the branch one as well. If you look at the branch one, very much similar, except here the SaaS mode is going to be SaaS branch, and you will be given two options to do whether you want to send the probes through all the TLOCs available on that particular branch, or you want to selectively send the probes using some of the direct internet access links or local breakouts. Here I am only having one link, so I'm selecting all. And similar to the data center probe template, I have disabled the path probe. Also, the SaaS application of our interest here is Office 365. And then these are the two templates that I attached into the device template. So let's take a look at real quickly the hub device or the data center device. If you real quickly go into the additional templates, as you can see, the probe where I have attached the DC SaaS probe feature template that I created or showed you in the previous step. Also, for branch, I have done the same thing. Here I have attached branch SaaS probe. Now that we have attached the template, the final step to make Cloud OnRamp working is to enable data policy so we can match Office 365 traffic and take a proper action based on the cloud SLA we have collected using branch and gateway probes. Let's go into the policies, traffic policy. It comes under the application aware routing. As you can see, I have created one already. Let's expand this one and see. I have picked cloud SaaS application list, and then I have picked Office 365 apps, which is already pre-built as a part of the application family list. And then under the action, I just have to enable Cloud SLA. Counter name and log are optional. Once you have done this one, include this as a part of the centralized policy. You can see this is part of centralized policy, and I have applied the policy to site 40 and 50, which are branch and data center. Okay, as you can see, the template has been successfully attached. It has a host name of branch and DC. Let's go to the branch and data center devices to verify how the path is being selected towards Office 365. Okay, let's go into the branch first. I'm gonna issue show SDWAN Cloud Express applications. So what this is going to tell you is what's the preferred path for Office 365 traffic from VPN 1. So it picks gateway, which is the data center, as a preferred path. Why? Let's see what the local exit looks like, because we are probing through the local exit as well. So it will show SD-WAN Cloud Express local exit and see its metrics. So as you can see, the loss is pretty high on the local exit for some reason compared to the data center or the gateway. So that's the reason why Office 365 traffic is being using data center as a primary path to get out. Also, if you real quickly check the data center one, show SD-WAN Cloud Express applications, it's obviously going to tell it's using itself as the exit. Okay, let's generate some traffic and see if the data center is being actually used to send the Office 365 traffic. Okay, I'm in this PC, just generating some traffic real quickly. Going back to the data center, as you can see, I'm going to look for some of the flows. CFlowD, flows format table. I'm looking for this particular source IP or destination IP, which is my branch PC. Okay, let's see. As you can see, it's getting some Microsoft Office traffic, and it is forwarding using the Gigabit Ethernet 00 and 01, which are the ingress and egress interfaces. You will be seeing the same thing in here as well. If the flows haven't expired yet, we'll be able to see. As you can see, there are Microsoft Office traffic is being generated from this particular branch from 40.1.2. Now I have made some changes in the data center such that the data center's path to Office 365 having high loss. Now let's confirm if branch is going to pick up the local exit as a preferred path to direct internet access. Let's say SD-WAN Cloud Express application from the branch perspective. As you can see, it's picking up local exit or direct internet access as a preferred path because the gateway must be having higher loss compared to the local exit. So as you can see, the loss on the gateway is much higher compared to the local exit. Okay, let's generate some traffic from the branch itself and confirm we are seeing some traffic here for Microsoft. Of course, we are seeing some traffic here, and it is using the local egress point towards Microsoft. And let's confirm if we are getting any hits. As we expected, we are not seeing any traffic coming to the data center because this path is least preferred at this point in time. That concludes today's demonstration on how to configure Cloud OnRamp for SaaS using C-Edge or ISR using Cisco SD-WAN session. Thanks for watching.